this one continues to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Mike 51, Mike 52. Hey, watch the lane.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, Carr again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the first down, 17 yards.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Carr's pass complete.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter. Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellows in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Going deep. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong. I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this, but to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The Jets advance to the next round as we say so long, everybody.